Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are working on the Mustang. If you're new to the channel, my name is Jeff and this is my 97 Mustang Cobra. We're gonna go through the interior and spruce it up a little bit. Although it's in pretty good shape, it does need a little bit of work. I've already gone through and detailed the exterior of the car, and as you can tell from the montage you just saw, it turned out pretty good. I washed it, used Iron X on it, clay barred it, used compound and polish on it, and then put a couple coats of wax on it. And I'm pretty happy with the results. Definitely not bad for a $1,500 car. Be sure and stick around till the end of the video, guys, so you can get an update on the check engine light that I've been dealing with on this car. The first thing we're gonna do is reinstall this sun visor clip. When I first got the car, it was broken. This little round piece right here had broken off. So I used Gorilla Glue to glue it all back together, and we are gonna put it back in place. Boom, good as new. The next thing we're gonna do is reinstall this under dash panel. So this was sagging down when I got the car, and I removed it and found that the fasteners that hold it in place were broken. So I was able to put those back together and glue them, and now it should be good to go. All right guys, that under dash panel is looking good, and the next thing we're gonna do is replace this old and tired shift knob. I got this nice new one from Late Model Restoration, and it will definitely be an upgrade from this one. And while I have the shift knob off, I am going to use some Doc Bailey's on the shift boot just to see if we can freshen it up a little bit. This stuff is pretty good, and I actually did a product review on it when I used it on my Corvette seats. So if you're interested in learning more about it, I'll put a link in the corner here as well as the description below so you can check it out. This one's really gross. Boom, there we go, guys. That looks so much better. Here's a quick before and after. I'm a big proponent of switching out the shift knob with a new one whenever you buy a used car, just because it kind of feels like you're wearing someone else's pants if you don't, or sleeping in someone else's bed, you know? Okay, so what we're gonna do now is clean the interior because it's pretty dirty. Okay guys, things are looking and smelling so much better in here. And the last thing we're gonna do before we add the finishing touches is clean and condition the leather. So I like to use this Lexol leather cleaner and conditioner. It does a pretty good job. So we're gonna do that real quick. I'm not gonna do much with the driver's seat because obviously it's a hot mess. So I'll probably just clean it and put the cover back on. All right guys, the seats are done and looking good. Check it out. And I've started to put the seat cover back on the driver's seat. Don't worry guys, it's just temporary until I can get the seat repaired. Here are the finishing touches guys. I got some new floor mats from American Muscle. So let's pop these in and see how they look. Looks good. Fit is pretty good as well. Definitely an upgrade. Another thing I picked up is this sunshade from Late Model Restoration, and it's a fitted one. So as the car sits out in the sun during the summer months, this should give it pretty good protection. And the last thing for the interior is this air freshener balm. So I'm gonna set this off because it kind of stinks in here. Okay guys, here's one last look at everything installed. Again, definitely an upgrade. Here's a look at the sunshade. It's a really good fit. Got the Mustang logo there. I'm still working on the seat cover, but let's set off this air freshener. Man, that smells good. I think the interior is in pretty good shape now. I'll be sure and link all the new parts that I used in the description below. Okay guys, before I let you go, I just want to give you a quick update on this stupid check engine light. So initially I was dealing with 3 different codes. One was related to the evap system and the other 2 were related to the O2 sensors. I changed the part that was the issue for the evap system and I changed all 4 O2 sensors. And after I did that, all 3 codes went away, but 2 new ones showed up. And they are both related to lean conditions on bank 1 and bank 2. So the car is running lean for some reason, and I'm pretty sure the problem is a vacuum leak. And I've done a lot of troubleshooting, but I haven't been able to pinpoint the issue. So I think the next step is to do a smoke test where you pump smoke into the intake and just watch for spots where the smoke may be coming out, and that should help identify the vacuum leak. I don't have a smoke machine, so I'm debating on whether I should buy one and do the test myself or just take the car to a shop. I'm probably leaning towards taking it to a shop because there's a few other things I want to have done. So anyway, so there's an update on the check engine light, and that's going to do it for this video, guys. Stay tuned. There's much more to come on this car. We'll get this figured out and continue to dial this thing in. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.